Now we are going to solve these questions. The first question is express 40% as a fraction in lowest term. Express 40%. As a fraction, so we need to remove this percent, so it will be 40 divided by 100, but we need to convert it in lowest term. So after simplifying from 2 to 2 is 4, 2 5 is 10, we will get 2 by 5. This is your answer. The second question, express 135% as decimal. So we have initially 135%, and we want to remove percent symbol because we need in decimal. So we want to remove percent symbol. For removing percent symbol, we need to divide by 100. Now we can solve it. This is 135, and we need to place a decimal before 2 digits. So before 2 digits we place a decimal, so it will be 1.35%, 1.35 only. We have removed percent, so it will be 1.35. Next, express 6 1 by 4 as a percent. First of all, we need to do 6, we need to convert 6 1 by 4 as normal fraction. So it will be 4 6 is 24 plus 1, 25 by 4. This is 25 by 4. We need to convert it in percent, so we need to multiply by 100 and put a symbol of percent, and we only need to solve the bracket part, and the bracket part will be 4 1 is 4, 4 2 is 8, and 4 5 is 20. So overall we have 25 into 25%. 25 into 25 is 625%. So this is your answer. Next question, write 3:12 in percent. 3:12 can be written as 3 by 12, but we need to convert in percent, so we just need to multiply by 100 and put a percent symbol. Just solve the bracket part. 3 1 is 3, and 3 4 is 12. Again 4 1 is 4, 4 2 is 8, and 4 5 is 20. So overall we have only 25% as our answer. Next question, convert 1.63 as percent. 1.63, and we want to convert it as percent, so we need to multiply by 100 and put a symbol of percent. Solve the bracket part. We have answer 16300, but we need to place a decimal before 2 places, so we put a decimal after 3, and it is 163%. Next question, find the value of 75% of 350 rupees. So 75% means 75 upon 100. Half means multiply 350. Cancel out 0. From 5 this is 2, and from 5 this is 7. So overall we have 75 into 7 divided by 2. After solving, 7 5 is 35, 5 carry 3, 7 7 is 49, and 3 52 divided by 2, and this will be 262.5. So our answer is rupees 262.50. Now the next question, what percent is 16 of 250? 16 of 250, so 250 will be in denominator and 16 in numerator. This is the answer, but we need to convert it in percent. so we need to multiply by 100 and put a percent symbol, and also need to solve bracket part. Cancel out 0. From 5 it is 2, from 5 it is 5, so we have 16 into 2, that is 32 by 5%. This is answer. We can simplify more by dividing 5. It will be 6.4%, or you can also write it in mixed fraction as 6 whole 2 by 5%. You can write your answer in any form from these two. Next question. There are 700 students in a school, out of which 420 are girls. Find the percent of boys in the school. This is clear that in the school 420 students, more than half students are girls, and if this part is girl, then the remaining part should be boys. And if we have total 700 students, out of 420 are girls, then how many students are remaining? So remaining students are 700 minus 420, that is 280 students. So these 280 students are boys, so the number of boys is 280 students. But we need not to count the number of students and the number of boys in the school, but the required question is to calculate the percent of boys in the school. So for this we need to calculate the number of boys in the school, which we have calculated as 280. So now we can start the question. We have already calculated the number of boys, 280. So percent of boys equal total number of boys 280 divided by total student 700. This is your answer, but we need to convert it and in percentage, so we need to multiply by 100 and put a percent symbol. Now we need to solve the bracket part, and after solving we will get the required answer. Cancel out both 0. Now we have 7. From 7 1 is 7, 7 4 is 28, so it will be 40. So overall we have 40% boys in the school. Next question. What is the percent of prime numbers from 1 to 10? We already know the prime numbers. So the prime number from 1 to 10 are 2, 5, 7. Only these numbers are prime number from 1 to 10. But we also know the total number from 1 to 10, that are 10 numbers. So we have total 4 prime number out of 10. So this is the ratio, but we need to write it in percent. So we need to multiply by 100. So the required percent, or the percentage of prime number from 1 to 10 is 4 upon 10 into 100. And now we can solve it. We can cancel 0, and the answer is 40%. So there are 40% prime number from 1 to 10. Find the amount 15% less than 400. 15% less than 400. So it is clear that we need to subtract something from 400. So this statement can be written as 400 minus 15%. Now the question is, 400 is rupees and 15% is just a fractional value. It is a part of something. So 15% of what? 15%, this is a part. So part of which value? So part of this amount 400. So 15% of 400. So first we need to calculate this part, 15% of 400, and 15% of 400 we can calculate 15% of 400 equal 15% means 15 upon 100, of means multiply, and this is 400. We can simplify it by cancelling 0. Now it is 15 into 4, which is 60 rupees. 60 rupees need to be subtracted. So now our question is, find the amount. We have already calculated that 15% means 60 rupees. So now our question is, find the amount 60 rupees less than 400. So now it can be solved very easily. 400, the required amount is 400 minus 60, that is 340 rupees. Now the next question, the cost of a sari was 500 rupees. If the shopkeeper allows a discount of 20% of the on the sari, what is the cost of a sari after a discount? So first of all, we need to calculate the discount, and discount is 20%. 20% of what? 20% on the sari. So 20% on cost value. So first of all, we will calculate discount. And the discount is 20% of cost value, which is 500, and 20% can be written as 20 upon 100 multiply with 500. So it can be calculated by cancelling both 0. 5 to 10, so 100 rupees is discount. Now the cost of sari is 500 rupees, but we have a discount of 100 rupees, so the cost of sari will be, it can be calculated very easily. So the cost after discount will be, cost of sari 500 rupees and 100 rupees discount, so it will be 400 rupees. Now the next question, Mr. Gupta purchased the house for 2,50,000 and spent 50,000 on repair. He has already spent 2,50,000 and again he are going to spend 50,000 on repairs. So overall, how much money he has spent on house? He has total 3 lakh rupees spent on house. So the actual cost price or real cost price is 2,50,000 plus 50,000, that is 3 lakh rupees. This is the actual cost price, but he sells it for 4 lakh rupees. So the selling price of the house, selling price is 4 lakh rupees. So we can see that selling price is higher than cost price, so it is the case of profit or gain. And we can also see that question is asking for gain percent. So first of all, we need to calculate gain, and gain can be calculated by subtracting CP minus SP. So SP minus CP, 4 lakh minus 3 lakh, it will be 1 lakh rupees. So Mr. Gupta get a gain of 1 lakh rupees. But we are not required to calculate gain. We are required to calculate gain percent. So what is the profit gain? 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh rupees out of which? Out of what? So then 1 lakh rupees out of 3 lakh rupees, because 3 lakh is actual CP. So we can also write a formula for gain percent. Formula of gain percent is the same, profit percent, gain upon actual CP into 100. We will not use CP in any case if there is any actual CP. Gain is 1 lakh rupees and actual CP 3 lakh rupees, and we need to multiply for the percentage purpose. We need to solve it. All zeros will be cancelled. We have only 1 by 3 into 100, so it will be 100 by 3, and it is 33 1 by 3%. So Mr. Gupta got a profit of 33 1 by 3%. Now the next question. Next question, we need to calculate find simple interest and amount where principal, time and rate of interest is given. But the main point is a rate of interest is given in mixed fraction, so we need to calculate it in normal fraction. 5 1 by 2, 5 1 by 2, it can be written as 2 5 are 10 plus 1 11 by 2%. So we will operate it by 11 by 2%. So now we have the question, simple interest equal principal, rate, time divided by 100, and the given value of principal is 2600, rate of interest 9 by 2, and time duration 3 year, and divide by 100. Just simplify it. Sorry, rate of interest 9 by 2, this is wrong. Rate of interest is given as 11 by 2%, so this is 11 by 2. Now we need to solve it. We will cancel both 0, and from 2 it will be 13. So overall our answer is 13 into 11 into 3. We need to calculate it. 13 into 11, it will be 143, and 143 into 3, it will be 429 rupees. So rupees 429 is simple interest, but we need to calculate simple interest as well as amount, and we also know the formula for amount. Formula for amount is principal plus interest, and the given principal is 2600 plus interest has been calculated as 429 rupees. So overall of our total amount is 3029 rupees. Now the next question, Rohan deposited 5000 at 8% per annum for 3 1 by 2 years. Three 1 by 2 years, and it will be 7 by 2 years. So Rohan deposited 5000 at 8% per annum for 7 by 2 years, and Sunil deposited 5000 at 6% per annum for 4 years. And the question is, who will get more interest? For this, we need to calculate simple interest for both person. So we are going to calculate Rohan, Sunil. In case of Rohan, simple interest is principal, it means 5000, rate of interest 8%, time duration 7 by 2, and 100 of formula. After solving, from 2 it will be 4. So overall we have 5 4 7, 5 4 are 20, 27 are 140, and one more 0. So 1400 rupees is simple interest for Rohan. And in the case of Sunil, we have the same formula. Simple interest equal principal 5000, rate of interest 6%, and time duration 4 year, divided by 100. After solving, cancelling both 0, and now we have 6 5 6 ja 30, 34 ja 12, 1200. So overall 1200 rupees as simple interest for Sunil. So the first question was who will get more interest. So now we can answer the first question. Rohan will get more interest. Now the next question, what amount will each get? So the amount in the first case, amount equal principal 5,000 plus interest 1,400, so it will be 6,400 rupees. And in the case of Sunil, again principal is same, so amount will be 5,000 plus 1,200, so it will be 6,200 rupees. So we have answered both the questions. There were two questions, who will get more interest and what amount will each get. So now we can summarize the answer. Now the last question, what amount will Rina get by investing 4,500 at 4.1/2% per annum for the period from 8 September to 20 September of the year 2022? There are two problems, out of which first problem is very simple, not harder. That is 4.1/2%. 4.1/2%, it is actually written as 4.1/2 in mixed fraction. So 2 4 is 8, 8 plus 1 9, so it is it can be written as 9/2%. Now the second problem is there is no any time duration. Time duration is given as a date, so we need to convert it in year. So first of all, we will count the total date. We are going to start from 8 September to 20 November. So we will ignore 20 November and we will start counting from 8 September. When we are going to start from 8 September, so in September month there is total 30 days, but we are going to start from 8 September. So we will have 30 minus 7, so total we have 23 days. In the month of October we have total 31 days, but in the month of November we have only 20 November, out of which 20th date is not considered, so 20 minus 1, it is 19. So overall we have 23 plus 31 plus 19, so we have total 73 days. But we need time duration as in the form of year, so we need to convert it. 73 days can be written as 73 divided by 365 years, because there are 365 days in a year, so we can divide and convert it in years. Now we can see that 365 can be divisible by 73 by 5 times. So 73 1 is 73, 73 5 is 365. So now we have time duration equal 1/5 years. So all problems have been reduced, and now we have the main question. Principal 4,500 rupees, rate of interest 9/2, and time duration 1/5. Is it everything okay? 9/2, 1/5 and 4,500. So now we can solve. What amount will Rina get? We need to calculate amount. So first of all we need to calculate simple interest. Simple interest equal principal, it means 4,500, rate of interest 9/2, and time duration 1/5 and upon 100. Now we need to simplify. We can cancel both 0. From 5 it will be 9. So overall our answer is 9 into 9, 81 upon 2, and 81 upon 2, it is 40.5 rupees. But we need to calculate total amount. So formula of amount is principal 4,500 plus 40.5 as interest. So total amount that Rina will get is 4540.50, as it can be read as 4540 rupees and 50 paise. This is all the questions that I have asked in holiday homework.